Well, Steve White's 89. Well, it's a sad day today. The legend, Dame Angela Lansberry, passed away at age 96. God, what can you say about Angela Lansbury? I was fortunate enough to see her in 2013 when she starred in the Australian version of Driving Miss Daisy. I tried to actually meet her. I waited around after, at the stage door. I managed to meet James L. Jones, who was the other actor in the play, but I didn't actually meet her. She didn't come out, so it's very disappointing, but I tried. I loved her for years because I watched, Murder, She Wrote, of course. I loved that show. I watched that from when I was a kid up until when it finished. It ran from 84 to 96. I caught the last few years of it, but I have every episode on DVD, and it was on repeat. It was in syndication. It was on forever. I mean, it was on, I think, SBS or one of the channels that whenever I went home to visit my mum, it would be on and we'd watch it. One of my favourite photos of me and my mum is a picture from behind the chairs in the lounge room of us watching Murder, She Wrote with Angela Lansbury on the screen. God, she started off acting, I think she was 20. She had 70 years in the industry. She didn't have the film career she wanted, but she had the stage career that she wanted, and she had 5 Tony Awards. Her last play was in 2017, I think. She was 88, and her last, I think, film role, or TV, it was actually a TV movie or TV series. I think it was a TV series, Little Women, 2017. I thought it was a TV movie, but I hear it was a TV series. It might have been a mini-series. That was in 2017 when she was 91. So she died when she was 96. She was, I think, 5 days short of 97. She died in her sleep. I don't hear of her having any illness or anything in particular. She just died of old age. I had heard a few things about her recently. She seemed to be active, and I sort of was wondering, would she come back and do another show? Would she do another performance? I think thanks to the pandemic, she was a bit quieter than she would have liked to have been. She probably would have done a couple more roles during those years if there weren't those issues. But I don't know, I think I'm in a little bit of shock. It's like, I can't believe Angela Lansbury isn't here. She has been here our whole lives. She's always been there, in something. Whether it was was she the teapot? Yeah, the teapot in Beauty and the Beast, Tales Old as Time, we all know the song. And of course, Angela Lansbury's she's always going to be Jessica Fletcher. I mean, she had such a hard time getting respect in that role as a 60-year-old woman, and then basically being cancelled when she turned 70. But the demographics actually worked out in her benefit later, and the show continued to be syndicated and shown all around the world. It never went away. They did 4 TV movies after the show finished, but they didn't manage to get the show back up. She did want to get it back on the air because she didn't want it to end. She actually left it. I think she quit because they were going to move her time, and she said, if you move my time, I will leave. They moved her time and she left. They gave friends her spot. So she left. But the show could have gone on forever, but I don't know. This is sad. I wish I'd met her. It was amazing to see her on the stage. It was kind of surreal, just watching Angela Lansbury / Jessica Fletcher on the stage, just a few feet away. I'm so glad I got to see her. I just wish I'd gotten to meet her. I almost did. But I just wanted to do a video about it. It's sad. Everyone's talking about her career and everything. Her last play, I think, was in 2014, Life's Spirit, which was right after she did this in 2013. She was born in London. She was Irish. She had a career in Ireland and London and the US, and she's a legend. She'll never be forgotten. And I think, I don't know, I need to marathon Murder, She Wrote, because I haven't actually seen every episode, because like I said, I watched the last few years when I was a kid, and I bought all the DVDs, and I haven't had time to go through them all, partly because I'm saving them. I don't want to just marathon through them and then have none left. I'm glad I have episodes of Murder, She Wrote that I haven't seen, although I've seen so many in syndication, I've probably seen half of them now. But yeah, I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. R.I.P. Angela Lansberry. Yeah, there'll never be another Jessica Fletcher. I love Jessica Fletcher. She's one of my favourite characters ever, and one of my favourite shows ever. When I was a kid, I felt like she lived in our town. I'm gonna go. Thanks. Bye.